I'm back. Just a couple hours since doing my last video, I've got some comments rolling in, and I am seeing an overall theme that we need to discuss. So let's get to work. The video I made was called Hair Loss Hypocrite. Am I a sellout? And here's some of the video comments I've received. Dan Bobs says, quote, not a sellout. A side note, Nick, I think you'd be great at giving advice to people on your channel about life in general, end quote. Then Kostas Daskaliskis said this, quote, not a sellout, just experimenting. Plus, I would like to hear you expressing your views on life, end quote. And then we've got one from Junebug Chronicles who said this, quote, I think the issue is what you were discussing before. There are only so many videos you can make about losing hair. You have so much more to give to YouTube than silly hair loss videos. Your life advice and moments of wisdom outweighs, at least in my mind, the hair loss videos. Who cares if you got sponsored by Go Fiber? Good for you. That's awesome. End quote. So this is the overall theme of the comments I've got from you. Now here's what's interesting. We can say that this is a hair loss channel because by default that's most of the content on it. It didn't start out that way at all. It had a completely different direction when it started a couple years ago. But it's become that based on comments I received. Something I've really always done is I've made videos based on the comments that I receive. So here's the power you hold as subscribers, as viewers. Check this out. If you stop leaving comments about hair loss videos and instead leave comments suggesting or requesting certain video topics, let's see if I make those videos. Like, and this is cool because you're saying, like, I've underlined this so I can understand. Life in general, advice, views on life, life advice, moments of wisdom. See, that's all good stuff for me, and I'm happy, so happy to make those videos. But specifically what? Like, what about those things? Like, if you start leaving comments that are saying, I specifically would like to see a video about this. I want your take on this thing. Whatever it is, I would love to take on that challenge, and we'll see if I can, make an interesting video about that. So this is the irony, and this is the twist ending in this whole thing is, I only make videos about hair loss because people keep watching them. Especially now I've learned, if I interview anybody about their hair loss, people are gonna watch that. Most hair loss videos are a guaranteed 100 videos in a 24-hour period. But those ones where I interview other people, it's more like a guaranteed 200 or 300 within 24 hours. That's what I'm seeing. So if you're me and you want to grow your channel, you know what to follow. But if the free market is telling me, hey, I like what you do, but what about this other subject that's nothing to do with hair loss? Because see, I love talking about masculinity, and I enjoy those videos, but still the hair loss videos are so much more popular. So please, as watchers of my videos or as subscribers, I beg you, start leaving comments that aren't about hair loss. And then I can make those videos and then we can test this out and find out if it is true that people will support this channel even if it's not about hair loss. I mean, I'm begging you to do that. Will you start doing that instead of leaving? If you want to change the direction and the focus of this channel, then do it yourself by leaving comments with new video recommendations that have nothing to do with hair loss. Watch me make the video, then we'll look back and watch the views and see if people actually support it. If they don't support it, if I can't get an easy 100 views out of it, then I know that this isn't working. I know that fundamentally you guys collectively are here to hear me talk about hair loss. But the goal I'm looking at is 100 views in a day. If I don't get 100 views on a day on a video that's not about hair loss, I know that people aren't supporting it. I'm going to keep doing hair loss videos because that's what people are here. I am here to make videos to cater to the free market. For example, like even right now, here's something I'm thinking about. The exact same night that I made that Go Fiber unboxing video, like minutes after that I made that video, I had made a video about Metallica t-shirts and fundamentally why they're becoming more popular among young men especially, and even men my age. I made that video but didn't publish it because I thought, but is this going to run off people that aren't, you know, that are only here for hair videos? Because I don't want to make videos that run off the very fundamental crowd that is supporting me and built this channel, which is people who are here to hear me talk about hair loss. So, you know, that's the real life situation I'm in. I would love to talk about stuff other than hair loss, but you're the free market. You have more power than I do over this channel. I know that sounds crazy, but you do. If this is a comments-based channel, which it really is, then watch me make videos based on your comments. And then we're gonna see if people actually support those videos. And if they don't, then I know to go back to hair loss videos. But yeah, seriously, I'm like a genie trapped in a bottle. I would love to get out of the hair loss lamp. I would love that. But only you have the power to free me by leaving specific ideas on what you want life advice on. I've got plenty of it. I'd love to do that. Prove to me that people want to watch those videos I make.